Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Suits, season number 7, episode number 11, Hard Truth. Episode directed by Christopher Misiano. And here we have, before I get into anything, I just want to say I've been watching Suits since the beginning. Since the first season, the first episode. And I love the show. And when I started doing YouTube, I was already watching Suits already. So I didn't bother to add that part to part of my things I review. I kept it to myself. Well, before the break of this season, someone requested that I think it was a subscriber. I can't think of your name right now. Hopefully you're still watching. They asked me to do a review, and I told them that I'm not going to do a review of the show now because it's about to go on break. So I'll do it when it comes back. And well, I'm a man of my word. And here I am, and I'm talking about episode number 11, Hard Truth of Suits. Now, in this episode right here, we have Harvey and we have Lewis are trying to find a way to make sure Jessica don't get this part. Even though Jessica is in charge, she was in charge at the time. She stepped down because of the whole scandal with Mike, and because she knew that Mike wasn't a real lawyer, and she went along with Harvey's plan and decision, and so she was in charge, and she took the whole blunt of it, a decision that Harvey made, and also and Mike made. Yeah, see, Harvey knew that Mike wasn't a real lawyer. He brought him in, and Mike, knowing he's not a real lawyer, he played along too. So they messed up the firm, and so because of this, Jessica took the sword, and so now she's gonna get to this part, and they're trying to make sure that doesn't happen. So you got that going on. Then you have Mike and you have Alex, and Mike and Alex didn't have a great first meeting, and so Alex is trying to make amends with Mike by giving him a case involving food trucks and food services. It's this big corporation, and so Mike's trying to help these people get their money, other than getting screwed over. And Mike loves to fight for the underdog. He likes to fight for the little man. He likes to fight for people who feel as though they've been done wrong. So something like this up Mike Ollie. But at the same time, he also wants to work on the side of his alongside Rachel, who he's in love with, and he wants to spend the rest of his life with. He wants to work on the case with her, but she has her own thing going on. And so they have a little bit of a conflict, but in the end, they manage to understand each other and find their way, I guess you could say. Now Harvey's done with the whole Jessica situation. He also had another situation going on with Donna. Now, him and Donna go way back. Way back when Harvey was really first starting out as a district attorney, and he wasn't making that much money then, but Donna was there for him, and they even had and he got together one time, had an affair for a moment. It didn't really last. I think it was most like a one-night stand type of situation. And they pretty much remained friends throughout their whole entire lives. And Harvey kind of relies on Donna for a lot of things. Emotional support, at work. I mean, she pretty much like his backbone. She keeps him strong and keeps him going forward. And well, as time went on while they're working together, things have changed. Donna has moved up in her position. She's not just a secretary anymore because she wanted more for herself. And Harvey, he fell in love with his psychiatrist, and so now they're a couple. Well, before the break, Donna expressed her feelings for Harvey by kissing him. And well, that kind of freaked Harvey out. Now, I don't, in a way that was really, interesting to watch. Now, like I said, they have a long history, but the way he responded was, it didn't seem like he wasn't interested in Donna. It didn't seem like he didn't even love Donna. He felt as though he felt something for her, and then that scared him, and then he ran away. Like I said, I'm saying, I love you too. But then he wanted to say that, so he said, get away from me. And he ran away. And then he ran straight to his girlfriend and pretty much tried to get her to move in with him. What? That was a weird response. So now Donna and Harvey have a little conflict going on. He doesn't want to talk to her or associate with her and keep her out of the loop. And then she's pissed off at him for keeping her out of the loop. And so now she's going to Lewis, and Lewis is trying to be the middleman in between. It gets really complicated and really messed up. Because I always thought that Donna and Harvey was going to get together one day. Because the way they talk to it, the chemistry between them on screen is just really thick. And it looks like they act like they're married already. I mean, the way they talk to each other, the way they, even when they argue, they feel like a couple. And so, and I never really thought that Harvey was really in love with his psychiatrist. Dr. Paula, Agar, I don't think he's really I'm not sure I know he likes her. I mean, he may even have feelings for her. But deep down, I always feel like it felt to me that he's really in love with Donna. But for some strange reason, he doesn't want to admit it or go for it. I don't know why. And then Donna, she acts like she doesn't have feelings for him either. Which, to me, something about that don't feel right. It's like this. You have these two people who have all this chemistry together, but they both keep saying that they're not in love with one another. But when they're around each other, they look like they are. It's just weird. It's weird. So you got one couple over here who's not a couple, but are a couple, but not. That's Donna and Harvey. Then you have Mike, and then you have Rachel, and they love each other too. But they had a little bit of a falling out because they both had different opinions on how they handle a case. And the interesting thing is, both of them took each other's advice. Mike listened to Rachel and he said, "You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I am looking too deep into this and trying to find something that's not really there. So I'll back off and I'll just settle." But then Rachel's saying, thinking to herself, "You know what? You're right. You really are smart, and you're not the times your gut is mostly right. So I'm gonna look into it. It's very interesting. Like she made him back down." And then, but in the end, he made her dig deeper. Interesting. But overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Very emotional because messed up what happened, and then all the conflict that's going on between so they can get Jessica to get disbarred and to try to save the company because it's all about the company. Harvey messed up a long time ago. And Jessica had to pay for it. And the guilt that he's having about that is making him trying to fight for her. But at the same time, he knows that he has to fight for the company too. Because if he keeps fighting for her, he's going to lose the company. And then it's not going to be nothing. So he has to make his choice. Very heartbreaking, but it was really messed up. One bad decision affected so many people and changed so many lives. Some for the better and some for the worse. And it opened them up to so many other things as well, too. Other problems that they weren't really expecting. So messed up. But overall, great episode. Really enjoyed it a whole lot. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Suits. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it, too. Well, pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. Also hit the little bell at the bottom so you get notified every time I make a video. So like I always say in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.